my god, my button is not working. 90% of that was me trying to fix the button. How frustrating. So remember a couple days ago, I was like, "Hey guys, I sound sick, but I swear to God, I'm not. Don't I look foolish now?" Don't I seem like a fool? So yeah, I have a little bit of a cold. I think yesterday was kind of the worst of it. Unless I don't know, who knows? Tomorrow I could just be like hit by a truck. Who knows? But like, I think yesterday was the worst of it. So I think I'm in the clear. Like I don't know, man. I still worked today. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I wrote a lot of unit tests. I've been trying to go to bed a little bit earlier than I usually do. Sorry. It's great. But yeah, as a result, I'm like, what if we played some Terraria? What if we played some Terraria? Because I know at the beginning of the week I was like, let's play some Pokemon. Let's do some Battle on Pokemon. But here we are. I feel like it'll be chill, and yeah, I spent like, so it's been a year since I touched Terraria, and I have 3 characters on Terraria, essentially. Um, I couldn't figure out which one I was using for stream. I deducted it, but I manually went into the world I was playing in for stream. And like, oh, thanks, Mr. Pally. I appreciate the re-sub. How are you doing tonight? We're about to play Terraria, but I'm gonna yap here for a hot second because I just fought my stream to at least work in the first place. Yippee! Good. How am I? I am. I have a cold. I'm a little bit sick. I think I sound a little bit less congested than I did the other day. I've been having the humidifier running at uh, top speed wouldn't be the right word, but like I've had the humidifier running. So at least I'm not like I don't feel as congested as the other day, but I do still feel a little bit nonstop. Well, I mean, like, yeah, actually nonstop. The humidifiers been working. I usually run it like at night. But I was like yesterday I went into office and I felt like so bad at the office. I was like, oh, I can't do this. So like I went home early to like just literally be able to sit next to my humidifier, and so I've had it running all day nonstop. I mean, I've had to like it stops when it like runs out of water and I have to refill it. But yeah, yeah. So I've at least been able to theoretically breathe. But guys, if you're not sick, I would like for you to inhale deeply through your nose and then exhale and then just appreciate that feeling because you never know. You never know until it's gone. So yeah, it's been whatever. So it's kind of a kind of chill and chill night out here. We'll see how long I go for, but I still wanted to stream Terraria because I was kind of looking forward to it. But yeah, I haven't like touched Terraria in a year. A little bit less than a year, but like a year, or it might be a year exactly. I remember it was around the time. Like I remember Game Awards, we were playing Epic Mickey. I played that for maybe like 4 or 5 sessions. And before that, I was playing a lot of Terraria. Me, 1 year ago, shoulders deep into the Terraria hole. Nay, I wouldn't even say I was drowning in it. I wasn't, it's not that I was unemployed, but I was looking for a job. And then to break up the monotony of searching for a job in the United States of America in tech, I was playing a lot of Terraria. And I'm like, you know what? I might as well stream this. Um, I was going ham on my solo world. I was playing a lot with one of my friends, one of my IRLs. Um, going ham, and then I was also playing on stream. Like we were going ham, guys. We were going ham, and why am I coming back to it? Is it an update, or I just felt like going back to it? So the short and sweet answer is that I felt like going back to it. The longer answer is that now that we're kind of like taking a pause from Pokemon before the DLC releases, I'm like, man, I need to figure out other games to play. And I was like coming up with like a list of games, right? Because I don't want to start anything new because debut is right around the corner. So if I'm gonna start a new, if I'm gonna start a new game, a new playthrough, I want it to be with the new model. Like I have a Legends ZA video that's gonna happen at some point. And that's like they come out until debut. Mark your calendars. December 19th. December 19th, that is a Friday. I'm going to post about it on my socials. I'm going to post about it in the Discord. Exclamation mark Discord, I believe, is the command if you're not already there. I am very excited for it. I am all ready for it. Believe it or not. I think I got back all my commissions, so we're not waiting on that. I think the only thing that I actually have to do is to make my debut slides, and then I have social anxiety, so I gotta like map out what I'm gonna say for each slide. And I think the hardest part I'm having right now are I'll be real, a peek behind the curtain, if you will. I'm having a really hard time with these debut slides, guys. I know I've gotten advice from a lot of people, and I know that the debut slides are basically like it's about me, but I feel like when it comes to like facts, right? These are facts about myself. I have a really hard time. I have a really hard time talking about that for some reason. Um like, yeah, but I think I do have an outline for my slides. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Like the real me or my lore. Um a little bit of both, right? I do have my lore all put together, a little bit of lore put together. Um, wait, December 19th, yeah. High fantasy. But yeah, December 19th. I guess I'm making it official here, even though I kind of mentioned it last time. But official, December 19th. Yes. I'm hard committing to December 19th. But yeah, I have my little lore, my little lore presentation, all put together. I in terms of like, so like, I think that part is like not too hard. I think I will be cringing and I will be very embarrassed. Because like, oh guys, writing is hard, guys. Writing is so hard. Writing is so hard, guys. um, but I think the way it turned out is good. I like it'll be. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. I, I know, like 1 year ago when I was like looking up a lot about debuts and stuff, and like the number one tip that I'm seeing a lot is don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself, right? And I'm like, you, and that me 1 year ago was like, yeah, duh, obviously. I'm a dancer. I know that fucking advice, duh. Because I feel like as a dancer, I've gotten a lot of oh, that's what the wait, and see, what are you talking about? Is that Game Awards night? Ain't no way, right? Because it was on a Thursday last year. Oh, that's your birthday? Yo, guys, just kidding. Debut got pushed one day to because it's Entity's birthday. I'm not half kidding, but that'll be exciting. I get that's happy. I'll make a note of that though. For real, I'll make a note of that. I'm really bad at remembering people's birthdays, so I'm gonna make a note of that right now. I'm making a note of that right now. Give me a second. Making a note so that I remember to say something. Um. Okay. It has been written down. I'll do something more about that, like put it in the calendar after stream. Oh yeah, I'm really bad at remembering birthdays. Oh god, whose birthday was it recently? Oh my god, it was one of my IRL friends' birthday recently. And the thing is that I am a little bit number dyslexic. So when it comes to certain birthdays, I'm like, is that the right number? Shit. God, I don't know. Maybe there have been times where I've gotten it off by like a couple of days. So whatever. So I, will send my friend a message, and whenever I send my friends messages, IRL, it always starts like this: "Hey, is it your birthday today?" Question mark, and they go yes, and I'm like, "Happy birthday!" I'm always afraid that after that one time I fucked up real big, I'm always afraid just to say happy birthday and then insert really specific message about your birthday, and then it's either A, the age is wrong, B, it's not your birthday. Your birthday was 2 days ago or is in 5 days. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah. No, and that happened one time. That happened. I remember messaged one of my IRL friends, and I was just like, "Happy birthday. Congratulations. You can drink legally now. That's crazy." And then she goes, "I just turned 20." And I was like, "Oh, never mind, never mind. I take all of it back." I think she said, she definitely said, "Oh, I'm turning 20," because I remember that being like, "Oh fuck, sorry, my bad. That's embarrassing." Um, but I don't remember if I got the day wrong. There are times where I absolutely have gotten the day wrong, and I'm like, "Ooh, hey, at least I have something in your calendar, okay?" I never say ages, and I think that's fair, right? But if you like went to school with somebody for 4 years, though, right? Or like you grew up with somebody, right? You two are about the same age. You two are essentially the same age. Like I think it's normal. Of course, if it's someone in my work life, right? I'm not gonna be like, "Happy birthday, congratulations, you're turning 40. Wow, that's crazy. You're so old now." Like, no, like I'm not that kind of. I'm work friends with you. It's a happy birthday, good day. You know what I mean? But with like my IRL friends, I'm like I would say in IRL, I don't have a lot of friends, but of the friends I do have, I'm like really close to those friends. Like me personally, I'm like that kind of person, and I think like that's also pretty clear in how I go about networking. Um, the people that I talk to, I like to have some sort of interactions with them, like off stream. I had to have some sort of personal rapport with them. I'm really awkward with like having like interactions with people that I don't really know really well. Like it's kind of a little bit rough for me. That's why the Minecraft server is actually really hard for me. Because I didn't know anybody. I only knew Nova, who couldn't join for a hot minute, and Leo and Apples, and time time zones and or they just weren't on it a lot. So like I not only had to like talk to other people if I wanted to like meet other people, but like I told myself when I was invited, "Oh, I'm gonna use this opportunity to like at least meet other people, to like challenge myself personally and like talk to other people." And that's what I did, right? And it did pay off, right? This is how we became friends with like Stelly and Ryuse and like this is how he met Snake and Debbie and what and I like me as content creator DX meeting Wisman. You know what I mean? Like it pays off, but like it takes a lot out of me to get there to that space, right? Um. So yeah, I just like I don't have a lot of friends IRL, but like of the friends I do have, it's like we're very close. Like I try to like really hard to like attend to those relationships like as necessary. And like I'm not saying that of course I don't experience friendship loss or any friendship decay. I think that with the friends I have now, I experience like kind of pretty minimal friendship decay. Mostly with my friends I've had for quite a long time because I think we all kind of know each other really well. So it's like we understand each other's communication style. But like yeah, like speaking of which though, I know I've definitely talked about I talked about this back in at the beginning of the maybe it was back in March. Mm. I mostly have guy best friends, so we're close, but no jack shit. Um, I would say most of my friends are gal pals. The gal pals, the girlies, but I do have like a handful of good guy friends that I've like maintained over the years. Um, but yeah, I think yeah, yeah. Like I think like I was actually thinking about this, but like obviously it's been a hot minute since I have. What are you doing? It's been a hot minute since I've been in high school, and I was thinking about it. Like, wow, like I maybe this is a little bit dark of me as a high school student, but like, okay, so Aristotle has this theory on friendship. Okay, he says that all friendships are can be categorized into three types. Okay, friendships of utility, friendships of convenience, and true friendships, right? True friendships being, I think all these names are pretty self explanatory. And I knew that like my, like the most of my high school friends, all my high school friends, but literally one high school friend, um, were friendships of convenience. I knew I wasn't talking to any of those people after high school, and my class was only 66. Like it was like what 66 people, 60 people, something like that. So yeah. So I don't have a lot of friends from high school, but like I have a lot of friends from like dance and stuff. Like my friends from dance. Oh God, we go back. We go back years. I think that we were all in dance together officially starting in like 2008, but like I think like we all joined the class like one by one. So like I don't know, it's kind of crazy that we're also friends after so many years. Um it's almost like really scary to think about like how long of time has passed, but like when we all get together, bro, it's like no time's passed. And I think that might be a bad thing because sometimes we act like fuck ass high schoolers sometimes still, but like you know what? It's whatever. It's fine. Um but yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know. But speaking of which, I didn't think that I'm so excited for Thanksgiving this year, guys. And that's only because as we all know, I'm a little bit messy, but because I choose to be messy. But because I choose to be messy and nosy, and I sometimes revel in it, dare I say. Um, so I have a friend from martial arts. I would say that we would up until fairly recently had like a very like sibling like dynamic. Like I never saw him more than like little brother, and he never saw me more than like older sister. Um, and then he ends up getting the girlfriend that I believe they still currently has, and she does not like the fact that he has friends who are not men exclusively, which is what I am. So that's fun. And it's sad. I think what I've been told is that this is her first boyfriend, so she's very immature about it. But she's also like an adult. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care if this is your first boyfriend. Like, you're a fucking adult. Like, I don't really care. I'm gonna be mean about it, even. I don't care. Um, And, like, I knew that, like and the thing is, like, I met the girlfriend, too. I met the girlfriend. We were at a going away party for a friend who got into graduate school, in like, a program abroad, so we were all at this party, and we were all talking to, our friends that we hadn't seen in, like, a long time all together, and I noticed, the girlfriend, like, obviously didn't know anyone because we all knew each other from, like, middle school and before. So we were all talking to each other, catching up with each other because we have not all been in the same room in legit about 10 years. Like we have all seen each other like individually here and there, but never all together in the same room like that. So we were like, pretty excited. We got to dish about the drama. Um, very enlightening, by the way. And I felt bad for the girl because I'm like, you obviously have no context for any of like the trauma that we're talking about right now. Like we are going into like 10 years worth of like trauma, okay? And like questionable behavior that I wouldn't say it's abuse per se, but it wasn't like people like the people in this situation were being treated well by the other part by like this other party that we're talking about. So and I'm like, oh, I felt so bad for the girlfriend because like she felt. I mean, like it's clear that she didn't know anybody but her boyfriend, who is very occupied in dishing about the drama, and she had like no way to kind of know about what was happening without everyone pausing, shifting their attention to her, and like unraveling like 10 years of timeline. So I turned to her because they started talking because I was like kind of getting over the conversation because I'm like, like I got all I needed from this conversation. Like I'm gonna be nice to this girl, and she's like a handful of years younger than me. My friend himself is like a year or two younger than me, anyways. So like he's just, and then she's like 1 year younger than him. So like she's like a handful of years younger. And so I'm just like talking to her. I'm like, oh hey, like nice to meet you. This is how I know your boyfriend. Let's talk about you. What are you studying in school? What do you plan to do when you graduate? If you know, I know that's a really stressful conversation to have, I guess. So I guess you don't have to answer. I'm just being fucking nice, okay? I'm being regular nice about it. And like she seemed like shy about it, and I was like, oh okay, like she's talking to like what is essentially a rando. Like I get it. Um, like I get it. I'm not even upset about that. Like whatever. And then after that, like he's like just legit just like stop talking to me full stop. Even like in like moments where he would normally talk to me, like holidays, message, like happy like Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Birthday, um, Happy New Year's, whatever, right? It's not that like we would message all the time, but it's like courtesy stuff like that, like would like, just full stopped, and I was like, oh, I don't know what happened, but okay, whatever. Next time he was in town, I like literally bumped into him, and I like was super busy at this time. But I think the polite thing to do when you're so close to somebody like that is say, "Oh my god, I didn't know you were in town. That's crazy. Well, if you have time, like we should like go grab a meal." And then the polite thing to do is to say, "Yeah, yeah, we totally should. I'll message you about it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good." Even if you have no intention about it, you like that's what you say, right? To be polite. You like say, yeah, yeah, let's go get food and I'll message you about it. But then if you don't want to do anything, you don't message them about it. Or if you are genuinely like, oh yeah, let's go get food. Oh shit, fuck. It turns out my schedule is like really crazy, you go, okay, so it turns out you message. Then you say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. My schedule's like really packed, but I'm in town around Thanksgiving. If you're free then let's plan for that then instead. Right? Like these are like two options. One is like, oh, I genuinely want to, but I can't. One option is I don't want to. Right? These are kind of like the two options for like what is ultimately the answer is no. Like I can't go get food. Right? He and this is not a cultural thing because he grew up in America. Like this is not a cultural thing. So he comes up to me and goes, "This is like to my face, by the way." And he's like, "Yeah, no, I don't think so." I was like, "Oh, okay." And then like kind of like walked away. I was like, "Okay." And I was like, I'm not about this fucking energy. And by this point, I did talk with with one of our mutual friends about this. Um, actually, my friend who got married like relatively recently, um, back in August, and like, 'cause, like we were talking about this because I didn't realize that like, this was like a whole thing at the time. But apparently, the girlfriend doesn't like it that he has friends who are women or just generally not men, which I am, and has been like pressuring him to like not talk to like his like friends who are women. If there's a group outing, oh, if it's just the boys, sure, okay, have fun, bye bye. If any of the girls in the friend group, oh no no no, I can't go. It's like, oh, okay, interesting. Okay, whatever. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like, a little bit weird, really immature behavior. Like, he apparently wasn't allowed to go to like IU concert. IU, by the way, if you don't know, she's like a K-pop idol. That's like saying, oh, you can't go see Taylor Swift. You can't go see Taylor Swift. Um, because she's a woman. She's a woman artist that you really enjoy, but like she's a woman. I know she's an artist that you really enjoy listening to, but she's a woman, and like I'm your girlfriend. Like that's kind of like that's like I was about to say that's what it's giving, but like and at the end of the day, that's like what it is, and it's like if it was like, oh, I'm gonna go see my ex girlfriend in this friend group setting, I can understand being like, ooh, what if you sat this one out? I can understand that, right? But this is like a celebrity. You're going to their concert. There's so many levels of on that one, but like I'm not gonna keep talking about that. But like yeah, so I got this like really weird response in person to my face of yeah, no, I don't think so. To oh, we should go get food if you have time while you're in town. And I heard some other stories from other mutuals. We have a lot of mutual friends. Here's the problem. Here's the thing. We had a lot of mutual friends, so I get to hear a lot about his activity with his girlfriend through our mutual friends. Um, like one of our friends, she was at the time or is still. It's a little bit unclear. Very happily together with her boyfriend, who she's like living with her boyfriend, and so she runs into our other friend in town. Like I think she's like, and he goes, "Oh my god, hey, you should come get dinner with me and my girlfriend and this one person that I knew really well from high school, and you like kind of knew what his name was." And my friend goes, "Okay, sure, I guess." And she told me that throughout the dinner is becoming increasingly clear that he it seemed like he wanted her to like, catch up with her but like wasn't allowed to unless his other friend was here. That like this other friend is like not a mutual. It's like a oh, I know of this person. I've never interacted with them before. I guess we went to the same high school. Like okay, it's a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. Um, so that's kind of been what the behavior is, and I've been like hearing about it. But like after the really rude like, oh yeah, no, maybe not. I'm like, you know what? I'm not about this energy. I'm an adult. I have real problems. I have taxes. I'm not about this energy. I'm gonna, when you're done being weird about having friendships that have been around for like a decade, a little bit more than a decade, you know where to find me. But for the time being, I'm gonna be staying in my own lane and hearing about and hearing about what's happening to you. Okay, like, but I'm gonna stay in my own goddamn lane. So I'm thinking, oh, I'm never gonna hear from him again unless he breaks up with this girlfriend. I'm never gonna hear from him again. And I will say, I think I was a little bit petty. I was a little bit petty when this first started happening because like my birthday when the first birthday of mine that happened after he was like, "Oh no, I don't think so. Let's go out to food. I don't think so. Or maybe like I don't think so. Not this. Like you know what I mean. He messaged me happy birthday, and I wanted to say, are you allowed to do that? You do know I'm a female woman, right? I wanted to say that so badly, but I am proud to report that I just replied, "Thank you," and left it there. um, because yeah, but I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that really bad, but I let myself cool down. I let myself walk away from that from my phone, and then just reply thank you. A normal human response. So yeah, I haven't heard from him. I haven't heard of him. I've been like in contact with his sister and his parents. Um, they've been great. You know, like it's just him that's being a little bit weird about stuff. So I get this text on Sunday while I'm teaching my students at dance. Hey, it's in this group chat with me and our other friend. Hey, my parents are having a Friendsgiving, and I'm inviting you to. Yeah, it's Friendsgiving. It's on the Friday after Thanksgiving. Do you guys want to come over to the house? And I was like, huh? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, what the fuck? I haven't heard from you in years. What the actual fuck? And I left and I'm like, you know what? I'm at work. I shouldn't be replying to texts anyways. But you know what I wanted to say? Even all these years, even after a handful of years later, do you are you allowed to do that? Do you know that I am in fact a female woman? Because that fact I hate to break it to you, but that fact has not changed. I am still a female woman. Unless you're still dating that girl, I am also still a female woman. I didn't. The other friend said, "Yeah, let's go. It'll be fun to see everybody." And I said, "Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm available." Is all I said in the group chat. That's it. He's like popping off. "Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to see everybody. It's been such a long time. It's crazy." And it's like, not that we live in the same state anymore. I do believe he does not live in the state anymore. I actually don't know. Partially because I don't really care. Because if you're gonna be a rude little bitch ass about it, like if you're gonna be like a rude little bitch ass, you know, like you can go fuck yourself, man. I'm gonna go stay in my lane. It's not that you're dead to me, but like I'm not gonna be any spare thoughts that I have for my friends is probably disinclined to go towards your direction if you're gonna like be rude to my face about it. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna direct my time and energy into people who aren't rude to my face about it. Like that's just like a boundary for me, you know? Like I don't know, man. Whatever. So yeah, and like I don't know what it is, but like I do recognize I just have like a really hard time when like uh, I think this is a normal boundary to have, but I had this boundary. I figured out this boundary about myself like when I was like pretty young. But I have a very specific boundary about like when I'm being treated poorly as a result of somebody being in a relationship, right? I have like I'm really weird about that boundary, but like I think I'm healthy about that boundary though because like I can tell if somebody's significant other is an utter trash if their behavior is like oh like I have have like my boyfriend girlfriend whatever, but like I'm also gonna make time for you, you know. Like, or, and it's like, and I'm gonna make time for you, and my boyfriend's not gonna be a part of that. My time with you. You know what I mean? Because I feel like, when you're young, and this still stands to when you're in university, like, there is this, I feel like, I don't know, man. I've been in too many situations where it's like, me and my boyfriend, we are gonna come to this friend event, and it's like those two people are spending that time like as a couple instead of being with friends, and it's kind of like, listen, I like you, your boyfriend's cool or whatever, but like, I said we said, hey, let's go hang out as friends. That wasn't necessarily an open invitation for you guys to treat this like a date. If you guys wanted to go on a date separately, you guys could have just gone on a date separately. You know what I mean? I think it ultimately comes down to like respecting people's time. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I don't want to waste my time. I don't get time back. No one gets time back. If you waste time, that time is gone. If you waste an hour, that hour is gone forever. Say bye-bye. So yeah, I don't know. I'm really weird about boundary. I think I'm really weird about that boundary. I'm like really not weird about it, but I'm like sensitive about that boundary. Um, see, true. Yeah, exactly. It's like I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know, man. And it's like, I don't know. I think like being an adult now, it's been, some of it has been like kind of nice, right? Because like when I'm hanging out with people, right? It's like with my friends who, it's like, I don't know, like they're fucking normal about their relationships. But like when you're young and in university, like, oh my god, I remember so many times in university when it was like, oh, you guys are hanging out in like this area of university, and I'll be like, yeah, and she's like, oh, and my friend would be like, oh, can you like, can I come and hang out with you guys? And we're not assholes, so we're always like, yeah, sure, come over. But we're hanging out, we're fucking around. It's goofy. We're like half studying. Um and then like she brings the boyfriend, and they just got, they're like borderline making out in the corner the whole time. And we're like, girl, the invitation was for you, and yes, you did give us a heads up that your boyfriend was with you, but like the invitation was not for you to come like make out with your boyfriend here. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy. It was crazy. Now I look back at that and I do kind of laugh because like it's so comical how like stupid the situation was. But like I remember at the time being like a little bit like kind of like being annoyed about it, going kind of like showing off that they were in a relationship. That was also another situation where they're each other's first relationship. The weird one about that one is that we all knew the boyfriend and her like before they were in the relationship. So like everyone had their own relationship with both people separately. So it wasn't necessarily weird that he was coming to hang out with our friend group because we all knew him before they started dating. But like as they started dating, the boyfriend whom we were once friends with just kind of became, oh, so and so's boyfriend. And it's not because she was like, oh, you can't like hang out with him like without me, or it's like, and it's not like, oh, I need to be friends with someone else's boyfriend, right? Like this is a pre-existing friendship that we all kind of had. It was just like, I don't think that they knew how to balance friendships and dating in physically the same space and metaphorically the same space, because that was the first time dating, and that's like not like a ding on them, right? Like we all had to figure that out at some point. But as somebody who already had their first boyfriend, who already figured out how to navigate this, I was like, I'm not here for this energy, and like I don't know, I don't really want to like, I'm not here for this energy, man. You're allowed to hang out with us, but if you guys want to just go and make out by yourselves. Don't be voyeuristic. You can be voyeuristic about it, but like we did not consent to that, though. You know what I mean? And it was a very awkward event. Rifts in friendships started to form, or like, no, I think not like a rift per se, but it was like a clearer boundary where it was kind of like, oh, like you, like we're all going to go get dinner. Just head in the group chat. But like but it was kind of like understood that like, oh god, if this person comes, this like their boyfriend's gonna come, and it's gonna be really uncomfortable again. So it was kind of a hoping and praying that they didn't show up. And then on the other side, they were like, oh, I think we're making everybody uncomfortable with the way we're behaving in our relationship. We should one rectify that. Two, I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. So like I think like certain lines were formed because we were all like at the end of the day like a little bit socially awkward about it all. But like yeah, I think I, I'm old. It's been enough years that I just look back at that and I almost laugh a little bit because like it's so fucking stupid. But like I don't know, man. Because I remember being like in a really awkward position because like when I was in university, I never went anywhere for spring break. I would be like first year, um, I didn't. I wasn't. I'm not much of a partier, so I'm like, I'm not. My ass is not isn't going to go to like New Orleans and get like drunk for like a week. Like that was not my vibe. Second year, um, spring break was the week that they announced, hey, we don't know what's happening with the COVID-19 virus. Huh? I don't know. But classes, but like no, like next week's classes. We're supposed to come back from spring break next week. We're just gonna extend it a week. No, what happened? No. What happened was they canceled the week before spring break and the week after spring break. So people were like gone by spring break essentially, and then they shut down campus. It was something like that. We definitely got like that week off before though. No, yeah, we definitely got that week off before because I was like planning to go home like Sunday or something, Sunday or Saturday, which would have been like the Sunday or Saturday, like either right after classes would have ended or classes would have like or spring break would have began. And like I got the email like, hey, if you're at home, you're not allowed to come back. We'll pack up your stuff and send it to you if you're graduating, or if you're coming back next year, then like you're not like if you're coming back next year, then like you'll just like pick up your stuff. Like we'll like package up your stuff in the rooms, and then you can just get it next year. It was like that. It was a whole mess. It was a whole ass mess. So I had to pack up my whole room in like a day essentially. It was crazy, and I did it. I was mostly successful. There were a couple of things that had to go back into yeah. Whenever we get to Terraria, yeah. Um, so there's that whole ordeal. My third year it was still pretty COVIDed. So my fourth year, I was like, maybe not getting blackout drunk for a whole last week, but guys, what if we like went on a road trip, guys? Like what if we went on a road trip? Like that'd be so much fun. And my friends at the time were like, oh my god, we totally should. We should go on a road trip. Let's go to Austin. Let's go like fucking kayaking on Ladybird Lake and do like the Mount Bonnell. Actually, those are the two things that I wanted to do. Everyone was like, oh, let's go like to like the art museum and take pretty pictures. um, because I got later comments of like, oh, you know, I thought that we were like get to take cute photos and stuff. I didn't realize that we were going to be doing like all this physical activity, and now it's like, oh, whoops. So like we were awkwardly talking about these plans, and like somehow my friend who was in that relationship like got dragged into it, and then somebody else was like, ooh, I actually don't want to be in this car with this person for other reasons, and then they pulled out, and it was this very awkward tension that I had to navigate essentially, um and be like, I had to like toss to that person, hey, so I'm gonna draw this boundary really quickly. Like this behavior that happens is like I didn't like how it felt like listen, like I didn't feel like my time was being valued as like your friend who like you allegedly wanted to hang out with. And if like you don't want to hang out with me, like that's chill, but like just be like front up about it. Like it was weird. But it was a good trip. It was a good trip. Um but yeah, my friend was like, that was a lot like when you guys. I was looking at the itinerary once, you know, like the itinerary once we like had an itinerary, and they're like, yeah, I didn't. I didn't realize because me and my one friend were like, oh my God, let's go paddleboarding. Let's go hiking. Let's do this other thing. Let's go look at this bridge that we have to hike to. And my other friend's like, oh, let's go to this library. I heard it's really pretty. Let's go to this art museum. I heard it's really pretty. Let's go to this place. I heard it's really pretty and take photos. And we're like, ooh. Very funny. That was a fun trip though. That was definitely a fun trip. Um, that was a very fun trip. I look back at that fondly, and yeah. And I will say though, at the time there was some severe bullshit happening with my friend group, because of because of like dance politics essentially. So like we made a rule on the trip that was like, okay, if anybody talks about the dance politics, 5 burpees when we get back. I will just say it worked. I don't think anybody got more than like 5 or 10 burpees, which means that no one accidentally mentioned politics maybe like 1 or 2 more times. What like anything about the dance group, like about like 1 or 2 times. Not bad. Not bad. Gotta say, not bad. It works. So I'm just saying, if there's a touchy subject for the entire friend group, threaten burpees, but you have to be like, you have to like enforce it though. Like you have to enforce it. Like we got back and we're like, okay, we all just like had a what, like a 3-hour car ride. First of all, we've been sitting all day, so, but you know, is burpee time. So we all did it before, because some of us lived off campus, and I drove them like back to like their apartments. So I'm like, okay, we're all here now. Before we all go back, before I drive the people who live off campus back, before everyone goes back to their dorms who live on campus, burpees right now, right here, right now. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. All right, should we get into the game? Shall we get into the game? Not bad at all. Physical activity always works. It truly does. Hold on. I gotta say, kind of crazy. Oh, hold on. Because I do believe I have one that doxes me IRL. So let me just do a silly, cute little boop. I think we agreed it was this one, question mark. I don't know, is this one? Oh, yes, 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 it was. Let's go. Okay, so I legit don't remember what I was doing last I was in. And I forget that you can't fucking sleep in this game. Do I remember how to play this game at all? I fear that the answer might be no. Oh god, I don't think I remember how to play this at all. I remember fishing a lot. I don't remember what I was doing. It's been a fucking year. It's been a fucking year. I forgot about fucking mobs in this game. I need to make my fucking platform. I need to make my silly little platform. Goblin army? Is it time? Is it time? Welcome back. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't remember. I do not remember anything. I'm having a really hard time remembering how to play this game. No. Whoa. Okay, I definitely wanted to find. I definitely wanted to try to find fucking like I don't even remember. Like, did I fight the eye? Did I fight the eye yet? I don't even remember what I fought yet in this game. Like maybe I was like debating on whether or not I should just create like a new account or not, or like a new world or not. Because I just don't. It's crazy how much I don't remember. We're just gonna do a silly little. Oh, I didn't see you guys like on this rooftop here. That's crazy, actually. God. Because I need to be able to like get like the net, right? I need that one NPC, right? Well, I know I need that one NPC in like fucking, and I think you find that by like splunking, right? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's crazy. Oh god, I don't remember. 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 Because I don't think I have. Well, I obviously don't have. Like, I wonder if I have the net. Like, I probably don't have the net. Because I know that you need that for, like. Ooh, no. I think I'm getting my accounts confused. Because I was checking some other accounts. Oh, God. The amount that I just don't remember about this is crazy. Okay, bitch. Go away. Go the fuck away. I don't think I got that far in this world. I would like to like not die immediately as my first thing back in this world. I would like for that thing to not die, and I think part of that would probably be helpful if I stood up here and attacked. Oh god. Oh my god, get me out of here. Actually, no, get me out of here. Maybe that was worth it. Oh, they've been defeated? Thank fucking god. Fuck these bitches. Nah, you guys get back here. I'm gonna go heal now. Okay. No, it's not tab. It's fucking this button, yeah. Oh god, I don't remember. Okay, chests. Okay, so I did fight the brain, I guess. Um Lead bars, vertebrae. Crab statue. A fucking flare gun. Funnily enough, I do remember what I was doing in the shared world with my friend. We were literally in the middle of making an elevator and then we stopped playing. Okay. This only sort of helps me. Let's just go spelunking. God, I remember so much of none of this. It's crazy. God, I remember so little of this. Like, I don't think I have a good fishing rod yet. Like, man, I remember like nothing. It's crazy. Oh no, I don't know. I don't remember how to play this game. I don't remember how to play this game. I don't remember how to play this game. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Help. I have balloons so I don't take fall damage. Okay. It looks like I was not here before. Which feels unusual. I feel like I would have been here before. Okay, that's odd. Let's just, you know. Okay, so low key at work today. I'm always like finding stuff to listen to. And today at work, I was listening to Stephanie Sue's videos on the Chinese it's like on just dramas among Chinese actors. It was so highly entertaining. She's such a good storyteller. And it's like, I don't know, man. I'm trying to recall like what even one of the stories was like. Oh, God, I know it's one. It was like the one that was really invested in because I was familiar with the actress, the ex-wife, but it was whoever Angela Baby's ex-husband is. Sorry, no hope, only suffer. Bro, I'm so lost. It's crazy. I have not played this game in such a long time. So we're just kind of here to vibe, low-key. If I find shit, I find shit. And if I don't find shit, then I don't find shit, you know? But yeah, it was whoever, oh God, I do not remember what his name is, but whoever the ex-husband was. But I think, like, I guess Tobacco, you resume reviewing for your brother, but you're here to drop a lurky. Thank you, I appreciate. I hope everything goes well on your end. God, I'm so fucking lost. Ooh, maybe I should have done that better. It's fine. There we go. Oh God. No one talks about the relearning curve about Terraria. No one talks about the Terraria relearning curve. I wasn't expecting that to like go anywhere, but I was just like, honestly, Loki, just trying to remember how this game goes, generally speaking. Oh my god. So lost. So lost. There we go. Okay, nice. I wonder if I have a net. Like, surely I have a net, right? That's kind of like what I'm thinking. How did I get up there the first time? Gotta know. Ooh. And I remember, if I recall correctly, it like expands. The Crimson like expands in hard mode, so you like got to like draw like a little like boundary around it, like with like stone or something, or at least that's what I've been told is a strat. God, the amount that I don't remember is crazy. Thank you for the shrink. I appreciate. Okay. Oh god, I forgot how unpleasant that noise is. Oh, it keeps going into the desert. Come on, man. Be chill. Oh, at what point do you end? What if I just outran all of you bitches? This is in the Crimson? Oh no, we're kind of like coming out of it. Okay. Oh, we're like at the fucking beach now. Got it. No, this is just another oasis? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I'm just thinking maybe I didn't explore that hard. Okay, this is like a dead end. This is also a fucking dead end. Okay. Okay, now we're at the beach real. So what happens if we go the other direction? What happens if we go this way? Understanding that nightfall is currently upon us. We're just exploring at this point because I don't know what's happening. Ah. Oh god, I'm so lost. I remember nothing. I will say, in terms of like progress, I believe the farthest that I have gotten overall is I have unlocked hard mode in last year. Not here, but in like my single player world that I was like grinding real hard on between drop applications. Okay, this fucking meteor site. So theoretically, I know what I'm doing. In actuality, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Look at all the little lanterns! Guys! Look at all the lanterns. That's us. That's our aesthetic. Look at that. Well, I mean, ignore these guys. But look at the little lanterns. Look at all the stars. Yeah, get this guy out of here. Okay. Jungle. Jungle. All the bamboo. I think the thing... God, I wish I... Maybe I should have started fresh. I defeated the 100th jungle bat. Look at that go. Look at me go. Apparently I defeated the 100th jungle bat. That's crazy. Maybe I think coming this way in the dark might have been a mistake? Question mark. This might have been a mistake. Well, I don't want to break that. I recall that part correct. I forgot these little fuckers can jump. Oh god, I'm so lost. Okay, beach again. Okay, understood. Let's go back and literally just start exploring underground again. Because I remember nothing. It's crazy. Maybe not here though. I want to go... Like, God, I remember literally just like booting up to explicitly fish. Maybe this is actually a dead end. Maybe I want to go the other direction. I don't know, guys. No, I have the fisherman. God. No, I just don't remember. That's crazy. This is crazy. It's only been like a year. This is like the main cavern that I want. Oh, this is the main... Does this cavern lead to a dead end? No, we're fine. We're chilling. Wow, it's a little house. Did I pick up everything from in here? Yes. What if... And hear me out. We just dig a little this way to get to that cavern. Which I'm sure it meets up with the other shit that we have, but come on. Is it Blood Moon that drops the piggy bank with more storage? No, it's here. And I forgot that I just dropped all my money here so I didn't have to worry about it. So I don't lose money when I fucking die. No clue, didn't play much. Listen, I'm essentially starting over from scratch also, so I also know nothing. It's just been such a long time. It's crazy. Oh, I would like to be able to breathe, thank you. Can I put this down? bold to play from a save then. Listen, I didn't even get that far. Lightning rod? Ooh, whoa, what? Lightning rod. I don't know if that's any good, actually. That's actually kind of crazy that I don't think I meant to buy that. But it's also funny just to scream lightning rod. You probably need a house then, huh? It's a good thing that I came down here then. Oh, I don't think I found the goblin either, right? Okay, so that only leads down that way. Don't know why I'm using boomerang when I have better sword, but you know what? It's fine. It's chill. It's chill. Boom. Boom. Yippee. I think I remember enough of this game to not like justify starting over completely because I just remember I think I played with this character. I think I played a total. I think the save said like 7 hours. So honestly, it's like not like a lot. I played in January? That's crazy. Guys, I played in January. We're gonna get rid of that though. But that's crazy. I played in January. Fair, but just have to try to remember where you were. I really don't think I was working on anything in particular. Like, that's the thing. I think I was literally just, like, caving. I'm, like, 98% sure that I was just caving last time I was playing in January. So I don't think there was like much progress that to be had, so to speak. So one's multiplayer Terraria. Boot up right now. Kidding. I don't know when multiplayer Terraria is. I'm literally just gonna try to get to this next cavern down below. This is water. So I don't want to go too far that way. I know at some point eventually you're just in hell. But I want to go caving because I wish to go caving. Kind of where we are right now. Caving and crafting. And finding new biomes and shit. Like, I really don't think I explored a lot in this world. Maybe I should have started a new save, but like I really don't think I would have. I wonder. Oh god, was I saving VODs back in January? Maybe I should look back at those VODs. Ooh, it's dark as fuck down here. 50th ice bat. Let's go. Wait, put this here. Yes. Thank God I have a balloon to catch me, but who knows when I'm gonna die. Fuck me. I didn't even see this. I didn't even see the trap. I'm trying to put down a fucking torch. Give me a second. Give me 10 years about it. Oh, even when I was like, playing this game a lot, I was really bad at discovering discovering traps, and she would be so mad playing with me. Even like when I was playing, my IRL friend would be like, "Hey, you have to figure out where the traps are," and I, for the life of me, could not. I was very bad at it, and I'm still bad at it. Well, I think it makes sense I'm still bad at it, considering that I haven't played this since January. Hey, look! It's a little establishment with a boomerang and some other stuff. I have a I have like a grappling hook. How do I use the grappling hook? How do I use the grappling hook? It's the grappling hook. It is not R. How do I grappling hook? How did I grappling hook? I'm fucking confused. Maybe I don't have a grappling hook and I'm straight up just hallucinating. Check my keybinds. Yeah, you're probably right. Grapple is E. That would make sense. Oh my god, guys, I have a fucking grappling hook. Did you guys know I had a grappling hook? That's crazy. Nah, fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you guys. Why are you guys all hanging out down here? What is happening? What's the drama here, guys? You know what, while we're here, let's just get... over here more. Dart trap. It's gone. It's out of there. Honestly, get away from me. Yippee! Amethyst. Okay. Snow cannon. Let's get this out first of all. What's that? Question mark? Obelisk. God, I don't know what I'm doing. Jungle banner. Yeah. And let me pick up the chest. That shit's mine now. Okay, you first of all, chill out. Chill out. Is that a penguin statue? Oh, did I forget to grab the chest there? That's crazy. Okay, let me grab the chest. There. Ah, shit. Can I grappling hook? Yeah, grappling hook! Okay, then I forgot to grab this chest. Boom. What if we went this way? See, I spotted that trap. I spotted the pressure plate. Let's go. We call that improvement around these parts. Okay. Oh god, so many dart traps. So many dart traps. First place that there. Yeah. Or hear me out, luck. No, I think a part of me is getting a little bit better at spotting these traps with my own two eyes. Just slightly. However, I wouldn't necessarily quote me on that. Oh, these are cobwebs. What if I just did this? Boom! What them cobwebs gonna do about it now? That's what I thought. Oh, this is a dead end, actually. There's ain't no point in being here. And if I recall, the gems are literally... just for... Ooh, dart trap again. No idea where the pressure plate is. Ah, shit, come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm getting better at this. It's crazy. Improvement, improvement, improvement. Crazy. I have been here before. I have a B minecart? Guys, I have a B minecart. Oh, actually no, that's the other line. What if the other direction though? Also the end of the line, but different. Got it. Oh god, how do I get out of the fucking minecart? There it is. There it is. No. This is not what I want. This is not this is not what I want. There we go. That's what I wanted. I mean, that's only kind of what I wanted. Okay. This... I'm not saying it's promising. I'm just saying it could lead us somewhere. Ooh, more minecart? Oh, God. I saw that and there's nothing I could do to slip towards it. Fuck me. I didn't even see where that one came from. That's crazy. Maybe it was luck. Oh, I didn't collect shit. Fish? 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 Alright, let's go this way then. Guys, it's like a whole new... Fuck. I was gonna say, guys, it's like a whole new world, but actually, no, fuck me, because I actually can't... If I'm able to see stuff, I've gotten better at identifying it. I'm just not cautious enough to be able to detect it before it happens, clearly. Also, I don't think it helps I'm slipping all over the fucking place because of fucking ice. I think I have... Do I have ice skates? Do I have ice skates? That's the real question. I do. Okay, now I can stop slipping all over the fucking place at least. Oh, yes, let's go. I can stop slipping everywhere. The only damage I will take is from my own foolishness now. Isn't that crazy? Maybe find a safe place and go through my inventory. Listen, I don't think it's a matter of knowing what the fuck is in my inventory and what's not in my inventory. Because the fact of the matter is that I still only sort of know what I'm doing. I just know that I was caving and I can't take any fall damage, so... Blood Moon? Actually, I don't think Blood Moon does me any good at this right now. Because I think I have the rare drop of the, I have the rare drop, so I think I am chilling in terms of Blood Moon. I'm gonna drop down here. Or not. Is the penny the rare? Is the piggy bank rare drop for Blood Moon? Ooh, I don't remember. Maybe it's not. Ooh, that's a chest. Oh, I don't have enough space. I'm under the fucking water. Okay, let's use you. Yes, hi. Do a silly little quick stack. Okay, nice. Pick this up real quick. Okay, hear me out. We just dig straight down. Actually, no. We grab... Oh, God, what is it? We grab grab do I have the sticky lights here? Or just like any of the Oh man. Can these bitches leave me the fuck alone? Can I have a second to remember my shit? Oh yes. Glow stick, yes. But yes, I need a glow stick. And I keep on forgetting the controls of this game. All right. I think we'll be fine. Oh yeah, see, we're fine. Okay. Boom. Was this a cavern that bled anywhere? Like, no, not really. We could just kill this guy, though. That's an item there, though, we can grab. I guess this will be faster if I didn't have ice skates on, because if I recall correctly, I know you can fall through this kind of, like, really thin ice. But the ice skates do prevent you from falling. But at least I'm not slip and sliding everywhere, so that's kind of nice. God, I forgot how much I enjoy spelunking in this game. And like, I think this is the I explicitly turned on in-game music because I think when I was originally playing, I did not have a lot of music. I turned the music off because I was usually playing with my friends, so we would just yap, and it was just a lot easier for my brain if the music was off. What am I doing? I should turn this. Yeah, there we go. So like, I have like no recollection of any of this music. Oh, I was so afraid I was gonna be like an exploding chest. Hey, look, another ice skate. That's crazy. Let's grab this. Boom. Oh, pick this up. Boom. Quick stack. Drop these off. Yeah. I'll like have to like look up shit in this game again. Maybe I'll like start another world for myself. Off stream, maybe, perhaps. Perhaps. Ice bat. Perhaps. Yeah, I mean, like, cause like it's kind of coming back to me. Like I know confirmed I was not far. I mean, like I think I was literally just doing this last time. I so just seem to remember just like exploring the ice caves. Like I don't think I think we only fought the brain and I guess maybe the bee, which are kind of like the only fights before. Ah shit, there's a prawn in here. Before what's it called? What is this? Oh yes, okay, I remember that biome. But yeah, it's like kind of like the only fights before main fights for hard mode, and I believe the B is even optional if I recall correctly. I do want to be careful because I can die to that fucking lava. Because I don't know where it goes. Okay, what if we just cut it across this way? Well, what if I put a torch down? Because okay, so I'm thinking about like I understand we don't have a lot of weeks left in November because realistically speaking, I'm probably not really gonna be streaming. Guys, it's next week American Thanksgiving. Is that what American Thanksgiving is? Is it next week? Because I low-key might not be streaming a lot that the week of American Thanksgiving. Yeah. No idea. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, next week is the week of American Thanksgiving. Low-key and Prob's not gonna stream a lot, or it's gonna be like really weird like hours. Like it might just be like Monday, regardless of Monster Hunter Monday. And then maybe Saturday. Hey, what's up? We're trying to remember how to play Terraria. We were playing a lot of Terraria at the beginning of the year. Apparently at the beginning of the year and at the end of last year. And now we're kind of just like chilling and vibing and spelunking. We did not get super far. I think the only two bosses that we have fought were like the brain and the bee, possibly. But how are you doing tonight, Mr. Goldenfoot? We're chilling. Chilling. Okay, so I can dig down that way. We're gonna dig down. But yeah, so okay, this is kind of like what I'm thinking. I'm low-key thinking that maybe... So, because the thing is, like, Tina's coming back in town, right? Tina's in town for the holidays, so we will be doing that. You're doing fine yourself, playing Baldur's Gate 1. Nice! I don't think I've ever myself played, but I hope you are enjoying your time. Yeah, I think I've really only heard of, like, Baldur's Gate, but I myself have never played. I'm primarily a oh, hello, Bat. You're it seems that you're a little bit stuck. I mostly play Nintendo titles. I do not play a lot of non-Nintendo titles. So I sadly I'm just simply not nowhere. This means that we have to be getting close-ish to hell. Like this is the only answer is that we're getting close-ish to hell. Ooh, we might need better shit for... Ooh, we might need better shit for this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, I see. I see. I don't know how to combat that. Let's go get this water up here. And hope, maybe, the question mark? Cause gravity, question mark? Cause gravity? Otherwise, I guess we just leave. Ooh, Nintendo girly, what they've been playing recently. So we've been playing a lot of Pokemon ZA. Early days we played a lot of Splatoon, but low key, I'm really bad at the game, and I feel like the only people who like kind of low key kind of play these days are really good at the game, and I am not one of those people. So. Okay, so that only sort of solved the problem. No, actually, that didn't solve the problem at all, because there wasn't enough fucking water. Never mind. Okay. You've seen a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles? Yeah, I haven't played Xenoblade either. Um, I don't know. I feel like pretty basic. I play mostly I guess Pokemon. I legit have to think about this question. That's crazy. I play a lot of Mario of various titles. I'm low-key kind of like excited. I want to see how the new Mario Tennis Aces goes because I am only slightly interested in that game. I'm just a little bit curious. I know just that Nintendo has been questionable with a lot of their moves recently. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at answering this question. That's crazy. I feel like people are really bad at answering. Like when it's like, oh, like name a a fun fact about yourself. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Or last week when we were playing what's it called? Jackbox games, and we were playing Fibbage, and it was like, oh, like name a say a lie and a truth about yourself. I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Like I feel like talking about yourself is low-key kind of hard. Like talking like about yourself, but in terms of like facts, like talk about yourself, but facts only, no anecdotes, just facts. I feel like you run out of stuff I say really quickly, or at least I do. Never been interested in Fire Emblem. I myself, no. I've also, I don't know. I think I'm just like not too big of a fan of like story games. Maybe that's what my problem is. I say that as like a fan of like Kingdom Hearts, but whatever. I have to like, think about this. Hold on, let me yeet that real quick off of my dock. Oh, Animal Crossing. How could one forget? I played so much Animal Crossing, not for stream, but yeah. I feel like it's low-key a lot of like Mario, like in general, it's like a lot of Mario Kart, and like a lot of Pokemon. Like my Scarlet and Violet hours are straight up embarrassing. And like, yeah, we could talk about how shitty of like a game it was in terms of like performance and honestly kind of everything, but like if the Switch 2 has proven us anything, that it could be a well-performing and boring game that I really like collecting guys. I don't know what to say. I'm really looking forward to Rhythm Heaven. We haven't heard anything about Rhythm Heaven since like that one direct. What happened? Okay, I like just didn't want to fall and like fucking die in lava, you know? Yippee. Health. Oh, we are definitely close to hell. You loved Rhythm Heaven on the Wii and you played it a bit, but never beat it, which I still had my Wii dog. I played it on the Nintendo on the DS. I remember on the DS pretty well. Hello. Please don't attack me. Chop. I'll take the counterweight because I know that is useful eventually. I'm a little bit afraid to just cross the lava. I'll be real. I'm a little bit afraid, guys. I don't think I have the skills with which to just straight up brave the lava. Actually, maybe I do. We can drag this down. Right. We hear me out. Maybe we can. I just need a better fucking, I think I have what, like a copper, I have a copper pickaxe? But I think we can, right? I think we can. I don't know why I'm trying to get down to hell. But apparently that's what I'm trying to do. So how long have I been into Pokemon? Well, you see, I've actually low-key been into Pokemon for as long as I can remember. My first Pokemon game was Pokemon were the Sinnoh games. So Pokemon Diamond Pearl. I played Diamond. I believe. Hold on, let's put this down here. Yes. No. That's crazy. Okay. Hold on, we could do this. We can like engineer ourselves to get this. And we just make this into like a little bit more of a diagonal and we're pog. Yeah. Do we see the vision? Do we see the vision? Watching my oxygen. You grab platinum, although your first Pokemon game was Heart Gold. Oh, interesting. See, I think I'm low-key kind of opposite. So I believe the story goes, or at least this is how I remember the story being. So I have a sister and who's 3 years younger, so of course, we have to have everything matching. Or, you know, like in somewhat, you know, like even, as it is with siblings. And, I recall, oh shit. I got Diamond, and she got either Heart Gold or Soul Silver, and I can't remember which one. I can probably look it up. No, I can't. And then she got disinterested in Pokemon really quickly. So that copy, by rules of forfeit, became mine. And I have not beaten that game. I haven't played. So I've literally never played a Johto game. Essentially, I've never played a Johto game. Oh, I wasted so much time throwing that. That's crazy. This is a elevator in and of itself. Please say psych. No, unfortunately, I cannot. I'm definitely losing health right now. Yeah, I can't say psych. I've never played through Johto. I've played through all of the regions but Johto because I have not finished Heart Gold Soul Silver yet. And like I want to play through Johto at some point. I just haven't yet. So what games have you beaten? And okay, so in terms of the Pokemon games on stream, so here, okay, I hate to break it to you, but I have only been streaming for a little bit over a year now. Most of my gaming has been offline as a result of me starting to stream a little bit over a year ago. So in terms of Pokemon games I've beaten on stream, it's just Legends ZA. But in terms of games that I have beaten, generally speaking, that list is a little bit longer. That list is in fact the tiniest bit longer. I've beaten one game from every generation, starting from Generation 4. So that's every region but Johto. And now Kalos twice. And also Sinnoh twice. Isn't that... I guess that'll be upsetting for someone who really loves... heart gold, soul silver, but get this guy out of here. Okay, you know what? We can get rid of this. We can also get rid of this. Because we do want all that water to go down. What made me want to stream? Okay, so you see, I had a handful of IRL friends who started streaming, and I was like, what if I also tried? It's genuinely not that, it's not even a dramatic story. I wish I had a dramatic story about it, but I don't. I just had some friends who said, I'm gonna start streaming, and I said, hey, cool. Then I watched them stream for like maybe a month or two, and I was like, wait, I'm curious. What I want to see what it's like. Here I am now. This is a large cavern of water, actually. It's a large cavern of water, and I don't think. Wait, actually, wait. We can probably do this, right? So yeah, then I started streaming, and then my friends' lives got very busy. Part of it was because my friends who started streaming were still uni students, and they were kind of just doing streaming on the side for funsies. Blood Moon again? That's crazy. So yeah, they kind of just did streaming for fun, and they got really busy. And ooh, I believe one of my friends got signed with the Chinese company? ? I don't know. It was really confusing when she was explaining it to me. So good for her. So what should I call you? So you can call me DX or Xiaojia. Either is chill. I know online it's a little bit easier to just call me DX because it's 2 letters versus more than 2 letters. But yeah, I'm chill with either. I respond to both equally. Would you imagine that? But yeah, around here, low-key, we will be playing more Pokemon once, the DLC for, what's it called, comes out. The Legends DLC comes out. So right now we're doing a little bit of a palette cleanse and playing something that's not Pokemon, believe it or not. Want to do is Nuzlocke. At some point I want to do a Nuzlocke. I have a Souls Link in the works with a good buddy of mine, Ryusei Solaris. I highly recommend you check them out if you do not know who Ryusei Solaris is. I don't know if Entity's still around. If not, I can like shout out Ryusei right now. I believe in fact I believe they're live right now, and I believe they're doing alliance raids with a couple of other buddies. Stelly, Wisp, and then Alien and Neon. I do not know Alien and Neon personally. I have never interacted with them, but they are kind of funny from what I've seen of them. But yeah, we are planning a Souls Link for of Diamond and Pearl, I believe is the game that we have chosen. So I'm actually quite excited for that. Ooh, this is safe to walk on now. Huge. See, now the question is, where did all the water go? Oh, this is all the water. Got it. No, that's also all the water. What? No, bitch, leave me alone. It's really hard to see with all the blood moon happening. Is this hell? Is this the beginning of hell? Are we that far down? No. Ooh, I think we found the goblin. We found the goblin, guys. Huge news. We found the fucking goblin. Let's go. That's not worth it. We don't need that. Hi, we rescued you. Grappling hook? Crazy. Rocket boots? I'll take rocket boots. And I know we need this eventually. Wow, we found it. Isn't that crazy? We found him. I believe we might need to make a couple more rooms then. Damn, I didn't realize bro was gonna be so deep down. That's crazy, actually. A meteorite has landed again? Oh, come on, man. Be chill. Be chill. Ah. Okay, we can maybe come down this channel, question mark? I'm thinking. Let's put that there. Yes. I'm getting back into it. I'm getting back into it slowly but surely. I know what's awaiting me is essentially just more lava, but I think honestly finding the goblin was very exciting. Big news. I don't know if like this is like the item that like allows me to combine. If this is the workbench that allows me to combine items or not. Ooh, I'm surprised that what awaited me was more lava, but not in the way that I thought it was going to be. All right, let's go. Let's return to the surface. There we go. Escape. I'm always forgetting how to use the controls. That's crazy. I don't remember how to favorite items. That's not my problem right now. Oh, I forgot. These guys don't know how to be chill and therefore will not be chill. Because it's the blood moon. We can go fishing too. I believe I have enough shit to go fishing. Ooh, I forgot about just the general sounds in this game. Okay, so you're out of the shadow realm. You gotta add. I wanted to know which game you're going to solely. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was answering the question during the fucking ad. I am playing. Planning to play. I think we're doing. The last we said is Diamond and Pearl. This is theoretically subject to change. I think we both agreed that we want to play Gen 4 though. Speaking of which, oh god, I gotta hit him up after stream about planning that again. But yeah. I'm actually pretty excited because I have never Souls linked. I've never Nuzlocked before. Neither has he. So we're both kind of like, I don't know, this could go really bad or really poorly or really well. And it could be funny. Why not platinum? I don't know. I think we both just. I think the idea is that we theoretically are getting different encounters, but I did float mentally by myself without discussing it with him when I was wondering if maybe we should do platinum, but I don't want to I don't want to be like that without that guy if he's like really like set on playing Diamond and Pearl, you know. And I know that platinum is essentially like the enhanced version of Diamond and Pearl, and it's basically better for the most part in every way. But like, you know what? This is the thing. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that guy. Ooh, Blood Moon over. Blood Moon over. Wickstack? Oh yes, I love that feature in this game. Loot all, return this. Interesting you guys have a day for the Nuzlocke. We are planning it, I believe, because of the holidays and everything gets so crazy. We are planning it, I believe, for January. I do not know how familiar you are with the VTubers, but I have a big event coming up soonish. In like basically a month. I have a debut for a new model debut happening pretty soon for me. And actually let's hang these up while we're here. Just drop. My dumbass just dropped it. Boom. This one. Boom. Pig comes out again. I put this away. Wait, rocket boots allow flight, right? Oh, I know you need rocket boots for something. Oh, yeah. Big flight. Anyways, let's move this. Okay. Yeah. Wait, you just realized neither of you guys have done a Nuzlocke before. You guys gonna do a Souls Link? Yup, that would be it. That would be correct. We're doing it for the content. Also, we're just like, hey, like, I think it would be funny. I think it'll be funny. I don't gotta be that serious. It'll be funny. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna vibe. It's gonna be great. Maybe it's this one. Boom. Tinker's workbench. Put you literally right here. Good luck, LMFAO. Thank you. I know that you say that just simply because we're going to suffer, but have you considered that it will be funny? Have you considered that it would be hilarious? Okay, oh, we already have chests, so my ass is not going to craft shit. Oh shit, do I have... Hope you guys got a game plan for Cynthia. Listen, we gotta plan the damn thing to begin with. We gotta plan it first. We gotta... Step 1, make the plan. Step 2, do the plan, you know? We gotta make the plan first. But yeah, I'm sure we'll figure it out. We both play Pokemon. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, and it'll be chill. Neither of us are too serious about it, so it'll be great. I mean, it also might be awful, but I think it'll be great. Let me do a little bit of deforestation real quick. Yeah, I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be fun. Fun. I think we're gonna do a randomizer, but thank you for the suggestions. I will keep that in mind. But you know, we gotta plan the thing first. It's gonna happen. I don't know when it's gonna happen, so we don't have to worry about specifics too much right now. Let's put this away also. Yeah, we can be. We don't gotta be too serious about it yet. We can just be goofy. Be goofy. Okay, so we got a dirt block, which I don't know where they went, man. There they are. There we go. Boom. I think at some point okay, actually no, let's okay, let's clear this really quickly. Get rid of all these trees. Flatten this ground. Gotta see that I'm saying thank you. I do suggest popping a follow over to Ryusei if you do like Final Fantasy. I think they just finished Hollow Knight, so they're gonna play Silk Song. No spoilers. But yeah, if you want to pop a follow over to him as well, that would be Pog. He's funny and chill and wholesome. Which is really hard for me sometimes because I really want to make That's What She Said jokes, but I don't out of respect. But sometimes the need to make a silly little to say the intrusive thing, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I understand. Sometimes it's hard to self-control. Okay. We could build a little house for ourselves. I know that we can eventually build a bed. I know that we can build a bed. And I believe that makes time go by faster if I'm not mistaken. So, hi, Zero. I'm trying to remember how to play this goddamn game. And I found out today. What happened? I found out today that I played this in January. What the fuck was happening in January? So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. I'm actually gonna build a house for myself real quick. Her ass is not knowing, apparently. Yeah, no, my ass is not knowing. Where the fuck did... My ass is confused. Oh, do I have a fucking mallet? I know I got one somewhere. I gotta reorganize my goddamn chests. What's the vital crystal? Oh, I do remember. No, I don't remember. God, I know nothing. That's crazy. Wand of sparkling. I have a wand? I know I got this mallet somewhere. And then we're gonna build more house cells for our friends. Terraria is brainful, not gonna lie. I always just end up starting from the beginning to get so goddamn confused. Yeah, kind of where I'm at. I'm a little bit confused. I'm really lost in my own goddamn sauce. If I'm being honest. If I'm being for real honest, I am lost in my own goddamn sauce and there's no one to blame but me. Oh, I'm so lost in my own goddamn sauce. Is this solo only? Yeah, I'm playing a solo world right now. Oh, I'm so fucking lost. Okay, what if... Hold on. No, help. Oh, yes. That's what I wanted. I mean, I see... Okay. The thing is, Zero, is that right? This is like the save from like a few years... A few months back. I do remember some things, like you actually have to build goddamn houses for the guys. So I have to build at least like a handful of houses. Never mind. Oh god, I'm so lost in the sauce, guys. I'm so lost in the sauce. This is a mud block. Where do I just have an extra dirt block somewhere? I would love if I had an extra dirt block somewhere. Nice. Just mine down, it should be fine. You know what? It would be fine because I have a balloon, so I don't take fall damage. Fall damage who? I don't know her. I don't know. I don't know this fall damage that you speak of. I literally just don't know her. Oh, I have dirt blocks here. Watch this, guys. Immediate fail. Got it. Don't watch this, guys. Ignore me, guys. Oh, I'm so lost in my sauce right now. I'm so lost in the sauce. I'm so lost in the sauce. Oh, I'm finding it again. I'm finding it again. That's great. That's awesome. Proud of me. Yeah, okay. Boom. I could build a couple more house cells. Do I have... I know I have the wood. Somewhere. See, I knew I had walls. Which is basically what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, how many blocks is this? That's like, that has to go, what, 3 up versus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 6 total, but it's, you know, math. So I don't know how many I already put down though. I didn't play any Dragon Quest. No, I have not. Double jump up. I don't know. I feel like my gaming experience is fairly limited. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's 1 then 6 here. Yeah, that looks more correct. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Boom. These rooms might be these cells might be a little bit larger then. Who cares? Let's build this. Don't know. Won't tell me. Awesome. What's that? That's 2 doors. 3 doors? Question mark. I think that's what we got, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. I feel like we keep on getting blood moons. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm just gonna... Everyone leave me the fuck alone. How was my Halloween? My Halloween was good. I went to a friend's house, because they were hosting a Halloween party. It was good. It was good. It was chill. I went as Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters. Except it's Mira when she was at the doctor's office. That scene. Shout out to Zero for that idea. Okay, now I can. Imagine getting eyeball. That's crazy. Actually, hold on. I kill these guys real quick. Hold on. And then quickly door. Hold on. We might as well like get free money and shit from these guys. Anyways. I think eyeball is crazy. Straight bullied. For me, the idea, and then you had it. Okay, I think bullying is maybe an extreme way to say, to describe what happened. I could have just said, yeah, that was all my idea. No one would know. No one would know. But I chose not to, out of the goodness of my own heart. Okay, I can probably do this for... Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Because I want to make that smooth for moving through. Funny as shit, what the fuck are you talking about? I can't pull off. Wait. Yeah, that's probably how the conversation went. That's probably how the conversation went. I probably said something along the lines of that. Like, I would believe it. I believe that. I believe that's how the conversation went. If not, I could be gaslit into believing that's how the conversation went. That sounds pretty accurate. Guys, in the group chat. Okay, so context. Okay. So we play a lot of Monster Hunter around these parts. I would never lie. Okay, well, that's a fucking lie right there. So I've gotten the gang into specifically Rise. We as a group had already gotten into Worlds previously, so it's not like I don't know why I'm starting on this. But you know, there's the what's it called? It's we're heading home. Okay, have a nice drive home. I appreciate you popping in. Oh god, what's it called? It's like it's the endemic life helper that like can prolong the effects or extend the effects of like food and other health items essentially. Basically it's basically just like a rabbit. So we've gotten into the habit of saying, hey look, it's pocket DX yoink essentially. That somehow bled into a different group chat with the same people in a different context. And someone mentioned, oh yeah, like what you need. Someone was talking about like stress essentially. And someone was like, hey, you know what? You need a Pocket DX to squeeze. And then Pocket DX would probably scream stuff like, no, 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 no. Or, I'm crashing out. Or, God, what was the third option? I don't know. I just got roasted real bad by the gang. But I would like to add to that list, though. If Ain't No Way was on there, then Ain't No Way should be on that list. Hi, Spyrus. I'm playing Terraria, and I barely know what I'm doing. Isn't that crazy? I don't agree with no, 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 no. I agree with no. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't agree with no, 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 no either. But, like, I guess, like, if it's like the no, 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 I guess theoretically I could see it. I have been saying that a little bit more often. Oh god. Aspo Hotel is amazing. Just had to get that out. I'm happy it was good. It was the finale, right? If you do it faster, like, no, 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 no. That one. Yeah, def. Okay, bro. First of all, rude. But yeah, no, I can't remember what that third one was. And it's like bothering me. I wish I did. Yup, and it was fucking awesome. I'm glad it was good, Spyrus. I'm glad it was good. I haven't played Terraria in years. I haven't played Terraria since the beginning of the year. I was a different DX at that point in time. I was just a different guy at that point in time. Can you believe that? I was playing God a year ago. I was playing Terraria so much. It's crazy. Sure. Boom. All right. Get this out. You know, it's so much easier to run through. Damn. Yeah, let's all get on the Terraria craze then. Yeah, let's go, guys. Boot up a world right now. Boot up right now. Group Terraria right now. Blood Moon's over now, right? No, it's fucking not. Never mind. I just asked that because it feels like it should be fucking over. I feel like Blood Moon's been going on for a long time. We got some overworld shit to handle. No. I have other games that I'm playing right now. I do not need to add another to list. Okay, but have you considered the social aspect of Terraria, Spyrus? Have you considered? Have you considered? I present to you. Are we done? Can I go back to building? I forgot I have fucking rocket boots on. I need ice skates? Oh fuck, what's like the other shoe that I need? Can't remember for the life of me. It's rocket boots, shoot like ice skates, and something else, or something like that. I personally don't like the Terraria multiplayer because the world feels like too small. Fair enough. I've only played it with like my one IRL friend, so I essentially have no reference. We all have 50 games all at the same time with different group of people. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Zero. God. Thinking about the backlog of games is, I don't know, man. I need to get a better handle on my shit. Because I think come debut, I have been planning another game, right? So like, I don't know, man. How big is my Steam library looking? I don't think my Steam library is too massive. Because again, I'm a Nintendo girly, so I don't play a lot of Steam games. Can I craft this without like walking away? Fucking no. Wait, actually, fucking yes, because I think this is a bench. Forgot that's why I made that. Terraria just feels like a lot of commitment. It's a mindset of anything. Honestly, yeah, real. But I feel like it's like a nice it could be a nice like silly little like cozy like stupid game. You know what I mean? Traveling merchant. Do you have anything good? Okay, time for boom, 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 boom. 3 more house cells. I don't know how to I don't remember how to check if they're like suitable or not, but boom. I assume they're suitable. I think they're fine, right? Put this back down here. Goes up here. You're already playing Vintage Story right now, so you have a time sync? Damn. Well, I hope that goes well for you, Spyrus. Oh god, is there... no, that's not what I want. Housing. This already got claimed. That's crazy. Housing query. Suitable. Let's go! We got 2 suitable houses. We got 2 suitable houses. That's crazy. Let's build another suitable house for me. Let's build one for me. We're just building a silly little temporary house, though. That being said, we do need like a door, though. 2 doors, actually. Ooh, I blew past that. Well, I hope you're having fun with it, at least, Spyrus. I have no idea what that game is, but you know what? Good on you, man. Pop off. I think this might... I want to make this at least 1 higher. Yes. I miss some chats. I would kill to watch you play through Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Listen, my gaming backlog is already kind of huge. I'm trying my best to not add straight up new games like that are like single player that I would just like play by myself to keep it manageable. Pop off, my dude. I forgot I have grappling hook. Wait. Is this hard mode? No. It is not hard mode. We haven't even gone to hell yet. We haven't even touched hell yet. We just got to the point where we got deep enough where we can see lava, and then I said pog, and I left, and I said, let's go build a house for me. We have not fought the wall of flesh yet. Don't worry. I plan to prepare for that. I plan to prepare for the Crimson. I plan to like contain the Crimson. Yeah, I have wooden armor still. Trust me, I'm not. I probably have to fight like the brain like a couple more times. Like to get like that whatever that fucking ore is. Trust me, we are not in hard mode territory yet. Ooh, I might go down and grab a thing from one of the houses. Just to simply yoink it from one of the houses. This. Boom. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I really don't remember the progression on this game, so I'm genuinely, part of me is just like wanting just to chill for a little bit, like chill with this game. Like that's kind of like what the plan is. So I'm just like I'm not planning on like doing anything like too intense about it. Okay, workbench. And then we can move a whole bunch of this shit in here. Because who fucking cares? If we need to extend, we'll extend. Who's gonna stop me? Do I have any plans for Thanksgiving? I do have some silly little plans. I have my sister coming back into town, and we are going to be watching Wicked for good. And honestly, she's probably going to force me to watch Wicked Part 1 again. I mean, otherwise we just have, you know, their regular family and shit, like coming over, hanging out. I don't know, we usually don't do too much for Thanksgiving. Just chilling. Okay. Okay, hear me out, guys. I'm gonna keep playing this game. However, I do need to use the bathroom. So, hold on. I'm gonna fix these walls really quickly. Yo. Yeah, we call her Tina around these parts. Tina is not her real name. It's just the name she has chosen to go by. It's her alias. There we go. Let's grab my... Oh. Ooh, we might want to extend this a little bit. I just don't want to build it too big because, like... I just don't want to build it too big. Hi, faves. How you doing? I'm actually about to go into the bathroom break, but let me sit in here and read chat for a second. All I remember about this game is the green ore you can use to make homing Bro, I know nothing about this game. Reading Spyrus's message makes it so clear that I know fucking nothing about this game. Finally, an opportunity to do say all with her. You guys won't get a picture of it, but I might ask her to do it still. I might ask her to do it in the privacy of her own home. I don't know if it'll be successful. I'll tell you guys if I am successful. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. No, what am I doing? Okay. I'll be back. I'll be RB. I'm back. I have more water on me, and I have pretzels. Oh yeah, how were the alliance raids? I'm not gonna know anything about specifics. I'm reading up, but it's very pog. Okay, awesome. I have my pretzels for snacking and water. We're all pog. Let me click back into the goddamn game. Anyways, I hope the alliance raids were good. Alliance raids were good. I tried gaslighting Ryusei during them. You know what? I feel like we all gaslight Ryusei at some point or another, just because who's gonna stop us? Grace went great may or may not have accidentally griefed the whole group once by trying to adjust for others. That sounds about right, Entity. That sounds about right. Alright. I want to finish building this goddamn house. Oh, it's such a... I feel like Terraria has very satisfying sound design. The one thing that people don't talk about enough with Terraria. Everyone was too nice and tried out. Scales kept going up and down. Yeah, I can only imagine. As we all know, I'm not a Final Fantasy player, but you know what? Sounds chaotic. I'm glad that it was a good time though. Even if Ryusei did get gaslight, did get his daily dose of gaslight. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss, as they say. Okay. The goblin's here! Hooray! We did find him. Yo, DX. Could I dunk a basketball? No, I am too goddamn short to do that. It is indeed Gaslight Friday. Bro, so real, it's Gaslight Friday, guys. But how's the Terraria going? The Terraria's going okay. I played a lot of Terraria a year ago, and here I am, and I don't know how to play the game anymore. So we're just... I didn't play a lot in this world. This was the stream world, and I did not play a lot in it. So that's chill and good. So we're just doing some... Fuck. We're just kind of generally remembering how to play the game. That's kind of the stage I'm at. Oh, fuck. That's so not fucking even. Oh, I think we said we want to like extend it a couple too. Well, as they say, fuck me. Yeah, a year ago, I was like deep into the Terraria hole, man. No, we don't need it that much. Maybe just like... Yes, this much. But bro, yeah, I was applying to jobs, and in between applying to jobs and crying, I was playing Terraria. As one does. As one does. So yeah. There was a lot of Terraria a year ago. And I don't know why I stopped playing Terraria. I'll be so for real. I know why I stopped playing Terraria in my single player world off stream, because I hit hard mode and I did not know what to do. And then I was like, I'll stop. And then I ended up getting a job. So here I am, employed and not knowing how to play Terraria. So it is what it is. We can get rid of this chest then and literally move it over. Boom. Boom. Hi, Nova. How are you? How is your new Switch 2? How is your new Switch 2? Guys, Nova got their Switch 2. They are no longer in danger of Switch 2 of their Switch fucking exploding while they play Splatoon on stream. Isn't that wonderful? God. Oh, so it's pretty much like your first playthrough then. No. It is slowly coming back to me. It is slowly coming back to me on shit I've got to do. Am I okay? No, the pretzel just shot straight to the back of my throat. I know, me too. But other than that, I'm fine now. I'm good. I'm all good. I need fucking lighting. All right. And walls and walls and walls. Yeah. So I have hit hard mode before. So like, I do kind of know what I'm doing. So it's not like the same way as like a first playthrough. There will come a point where I do not know what the fuck is happening. But that point is not right now. And right now, I'm just trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to build a goddamn house, as they say. But yeah. I feel like that floor needs to be down one. We need to bring the floor down like one. Oh! And one extra? How infuriating. I also gotta reorganize my chests. High key, I got to reorganize my chests because I don't know what's happening in there. And I do recall that being a good thing to do. So, I don't know. I feel like today, just kind of yapping. Partially because I don't want to put too much brain thought into... I don't want to use too much brain juice. Fuck. Already using 0 brain juice. Isn't that crazy? Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe that one wall does not go to waste. Boom. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no. I don't know what I'm doing so much. It's crazy. Maybe do I need to build more wall? Because this is gonna bother me. It's gonna bother me. Cozy Terraria time. Exactly. I also, low-key, kind of have a cold. Remember the other day when I was like, I'm congested, but I'm fine, guys. Yeah, I paid for that real bad yesterday at work. Paid for it real bad. Rename. Blocks. So, yep. My ass. Fucking sick again. Isn't that crazy? I'm so upset about it. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Slush block. I guess wood would count, huh? Ice block. That is indeed crazy. Well, I just can't believe I have a fucking cold. I just can't believe I have a fucking cold. Again. How? Like, how are we here again? I don't think I see any blocks. Oh, blocks. Beam. Sandstone. Hard sand. Silt block. Tin brick. Herb bag. That's crazy. Then what's we got here? I don't think we got anything here. Okay, nothing. Awesome. We can put... We'll put these also in. It's like general building shit. Okay, awesome. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Don't know why I started off with here's what I'm thinking, that I immediately put a pretzel in my mouth. I'm thinking I sort out inventory. Best part of the game. We could all agree. I sort inventory. Here's what I'm thinking. Eats immediately. Like, yeah, listen. We all know what you guys signed up for when you guys agreed to watch me. We all know. Or at least we should know. So here's what I'm thinking. We sort through. Rename. Ores. And shit. Save. This is a block. I don't know where I put the block. Where'd I put that block? It's right here. No, I have it in my hand. I have it in my goddamn hands, actually. And I know I'm gonna get yelled at because I don't know what all my ores and shit necessarily look like. Once there will get to a point where my knowledge, is not a lot, and my not a lot of knowledge is in fact noticeable. Torches. Oh, I'm fucking throwing it. I'm not fucking throwing it. Hold on. Here, put that there. Can I set you down? Thank you. Don't know why we were being difficult like that. Okay. Sounds like procrastination to me. Listen. I just like my silly little pretzels. I like my pretzels for my little snack. Sorry, my brain is empty, guys. My brain is fried, empty, and no longer present. Hate to break it to you guys. Hate to break it to you guys. Copper ore, yes. Like, just like a pretzel? It's like they're like pretzel snacks. They're little pretzel snacks. Fried, hollow, and empty? Like, what do you mean? Like pretzel snacks, man. So little pretzel snacks. Oh, that's a block. This is also a block. That's crazy. Wow, I missed hella blocks. That's crazy. Empty like and yes, and so you are correct. Leave me and my pretzels alone. Leave me and my pretzels alone. Let me eat my pretzels in peace. Let me eat my pretzels in goddamn peace. My brain is so fucking empty. Oh my god. I feel like I should clear this out better, but here I am. This one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like trying to be organized because I've never once been organized in my life. Me and my own play Dark Souls. Bro, I had a friend from middle school who like bro's favorite game was Dark Souls. I just need to remember that quality about him. Speaking of empty brain, I'm gonna go count sheep. Good night. Am I streaming tomorrow? I am not streaming tomorrow, but shameless plug. You can opt in to notifications on the Discord server. That's when you know that when I'm going live, you get a little ping there, and you get a little ping for when I post the schedules on Sundays. So I appreciate you popping in, and I hope you have a good night. Yeah. Good night, good night. Let's rename this Weeds and Seeds. It rhymes. It's perfect. Amethyst. That should go here. Lucky for me, I already joined Discord. Nice. All you gotta do is opt in to those, to the, notification roll, and you're pog. You're chillin' then. Renaming this. Huh? Safe. Would this go under? Oh no. This is. Where's rename? There it is. I'm probably gonna have multiple. Multiple equips. High key, if I'm thinking properly. No, this is miscellaneous. I'm gonna grab another chest. Yeah. Yeah. Potions. Explore. Yeah. And then all of these. Okay, let's grab another chest somewhere. Actually, here. Boom. Handful of chest. Do the chests have to match? No, I don't really care. Boom. Rename. Question mark. And also straight up, straight up, I don't know what this is. I think those are the only ones. Tools, weapons. Javelin. Equips. Yeah. God, I have so I should have been so much better about organization to begin with. This is kind of rough. It's kind of rough. I won't lie. This is hard on my brain. Thinking like this is kind of rough on my brain right now. I'll be real. Speed. That's a from me. That's a weapons. Weeds and seeds. Aglet, that's crazy. Suspicious eye. First, grab weeds and seeds. I should not be amused with the name Weeds and Seeds the way that I am, but here we are. Here we are. Me being simply amused. Under I don't know what this is. Yes. Weapons question mark. Tools and weapons question mark. That's an equip. Oh, that's a weeds and seeds. That's a weeds and seeds. That's a weeds and seeds. Boom. Have I been putting... Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. That sounds about right. When you realize you've been putting... When you realize when you're organizing your shit, you've been putting your stuff into the wrong chest. Help. I'm losing my brain. My brain is just no longer here, actually. Okay, we got potions. Shark pup! Hydrate? Gross. Okay. And a posture check? Damn, that means I have to stop shrimping. R.I.P. to me specifically. Gross? Listen. I hydrated. Equips, Crimson Torch. That's a weed and seeds. If I ever done seen one. Oh, here are a lot of equips. That's crazy. It's a wheat and seeds. Honey dispenser? Did I not put one down? Bro. Honey dispenser on the roof. Actually, hear me out, right? We get rid of this. Boom. Ice machine. We put ice machine also equally on the roof. Boom. Okay. Orange and shit. Weeds and seeds. No. What am I doing? Yes, I'm looking through this one. That's equip. These are equips and huns from me. Honestly, this is probably a weed. Okay. Do I got any other weeds and seeds? Don't know. Don't think so. I think I got them all, question mark. Potions. Equips. Oh my god. Why did I not organize this before? I think the fact that I just did not organize this is that's actually bothering me. It's crazy. It's crazy. No. Yes. Mushroom hat. You'd be fucking Toad. That's crazy. No, that's an equip actually. That's actually an equip. Oh my god, I'm already getting so lost in the sauce. I'm already getting so lost in the sauce. I'm so lost in the sauce, like immediately. That's crazy. Oh my god. Yes. It happens, yeah. I've been lost in the sauce like the whole time. Let's be so for real though. Okay. Yeah. At least we're slowly becoming more organized though. You know, like, at least we could say that. Let's... Oh. Potions. Put this away. Let's... get rid of the campfire real quick. Put the campfire here. Boom. No. Let's not do that then. I just don't know what buttons are what. That's crazy. Rename this. Awesome. Started up Terraria once again recently too, except doing the modded stuff with all the like bosses and get lost of extra stuff they add, and I end up staring at it or organizing stuff for hours. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm so fucking lost in the sauce right now. It's like not even funny. Like, I thought I knew what I was doing here, and now immediately I don't. I thought I remembered more in Terraria than I fucking do. Apparently, it seems. If we could put all of our freaking little novelty torches and extra little chests in here. I need a fishing one too. Whoa, you're building an 18-story mansion. Nah, man, I'm just lost in the sauce. I'm lost in the fucking sauce. And I'm also eating pretzels. But how were alliance raids? How were alliance raids? Also, I gotta ask you about Souls Link later. I was gonna do it last night after you ended stream, except for the fact that I immediately passed out during your stream. And therefore was unable to ask. The rate at which I passed out last night was crazy. I was straight up just dead to the world. It was crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. They were good, a lot of fun. Glad to hear. I was told that Entity was griefing. And I said, yeah, that sounds about right. What am I going to ask? Basically, allegedly, accidentally, you know, allegedly, supposedly. Oh, this goes into equips. Tools and weapons, equips. Hold on. I need a. This is under. I don't know what this is. This is probably under. Okay. Hold on. I got too lost in the sauce rope. Wait, what I was gonna ask just like about like, bro, what's happening? Bro, what's happening? Because you will not be in the country sooner rather than later. And I know we just talked about wanting to figure shit out before you are no longer in the country, as they say. As they say. Let's put pressure plates in this here. This could also be like the I fucking died chest. Oh my god, I missed so many things because I scrolled up so I didn't think January, February? I don't know. What do you mean? Dang, she mentioned this. You mentioned it before. You mentioned this back in your like Friday stream when you were like, "Hey guys, what game should I play?" And you came up with a really long list of games to play. You mentioned it first. So I was like, I guess we're mentioning it now. So now we just mention it. Listen. If not, if you didn't want me to mention, I could pretend like I didn't say anything. But let the record show. Let the record show. No, I agree. Oh fuck no. Actually no. Fuck. What am I doing? This was not supposed to be that. Okay, good. This is rename wall shit. I keep on throwing shit. I keep on throwing shit. Wall shit. Ah. Ah. Put this back. Oh my god. Let's do January? Yeah. So we agreed January, but I think we were talking about like setup and stuff because you know a guy who knows a guy or something like that. If I recall correctly. That's kind of like where we left it last, and we were like, oh yeah, we'll like figure shit out in November so that once December happens, like we're ready. I think I put this in, I don't know what to do with this. And then I could put that in wall shit. Question mark, I don't know what this is. Yeah. No, how do I... That's fun. I was trying to poke fun, but she came out in full force. Listen, I didn't know if you were legit gonna be like, damn, you talked about it? Like, I thought we were gonna like be chill about it. Listen. Rename. I get the totally legal program from my friend, and I mean, so I'm gonna say allegedly. Okay. Yeah. So I was just like gonna low key kind of bother you about that again, because I'm like, I'm not the guy who knows a guy. I'm not the guy who knows a guy. I know nobody. I know no one. I know no one and nothing. Help. But yeah, and that's kind of like all I was gonna like talk to you about, because I'm like, I don't know. When are we gonna see the guy who knows a guy who does a thing, you know? Oh my god, there's so much left in this fucking chest. Help. Why did I just like not open this chest at fucking all? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm crashing out. Hey. I never said the word something illegal or something dubious or sell surplus resources. Okay, but what if I just did this and I hoarded them all? Who's gonna stop me? Yes, it's going through the motion and hoarding it. Yeah, I got like so immediately lost in the fucking sauce. And here I am, lost in the fucking sauce. Statues. Yeah, sure. No, actually, no, probably not, huh? No, actually, clothing, question mark, tools and weapons. Oh, we are running out in this. We are running the fuck out. Oh, we're running the fuck out. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is stressing me out. This is stressing me out more than the actual game. That's crazy. I expect DX's room to be full of cardboard boxes for some reason. Hearing me out, entity? Incorrect. I'm actually, in terms of like my IRL spaces, I'm like fairly good at like keeping shit organized and like not this kind of chaos where I just put everything in other boxes. But like, yeah, we're weeds and seeds. But in game, however, who's gonna question? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? I need to find my fishing rod. If I have a fishing rod. Actually, this is wall shit and pure decoration, so fucking statues go here too now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Actually, hear me out. Yeah, that was nice. That was quick. That was easy. Look at me go. Fuck. Potions. Yeah, weeds and seeds. Yeah. Mm. This is not dice shit. I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna look back in a on a future day. Be like, what the fuck was happening here? What was this crash out? What was this crash out happening in real time? Oh man. No. Mm. What else do I got that can go down here somewhere? This is the also the I died. This was I died also. This is rename dies and shit. This is the real one. Drops IDK, man. Ah. Oh, that is no, wheat and seeds. Okay, I feel like I'm slowly getting a handle on shit. Very slowly. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna put it on drops IDK, man. Fucking. Novelty torches. Okay, Frog Maid have amazingly legal programs. Listen. Hear me out. Right? If something is legal, you don't have to quantify the word legal, right? If something is legal, all you got to say is, like, you don't call it like, oh, there's the legal police force. You know what I mean? There's the legal car agency. But no, I'm glad. I will. Yeah. Look, Nintendo doesn't provide something. Exactly. Exactly. I need to make. Hold on. Consumables fishing. Where's my fucking. Okay. Because there's stuff in here. That would explain a lot, actually. Boom. Boom. Rename. Fishing. Boom. Fish. What was this is a wheat and seeds. I don't remember what I was gonna name this, so we're just gonna drop off a couple of. I guess just that. That's the only thing we're fucking dropping off, I suppose. Clothing question mark. Yes. Oh my god, the way that we're almost done. The way that we're almost done is crazy. It's two. Okay, I actually kind of want to leave that for, we can like leave straight up IDK what the fuck this is, like wall shit and stuff. Here. I keep throwing it because I don't know what, because I think my brain thinks that we're playing Minecraft. I think that's what's happening. No, stop. There we go. No, you're actually dumb. Yippee! Wow, I've never seen my inventory so clean. Never, not once in my life have I seen my inventory clean like that. Can I buy a fishing rod from you? No, I can't. I gotta fucking. I think I need like. I don't know what I fucking need for it actually. So I'm just gonna grab some stuff. Bro, I wouldn't call this working, man. I actually. Low-key, I feel like. So I feel like I got my cold from my kids' play, right? And as a result, my ass has been doing nothing. I don't have a net with which to catch stuff, right? No. Dirt rod is crazy. Who's the one I'm trying to find? I don't think you got it, do you? No. Nuts merchant? Okay, got it. That's dead to me then. We'll just go fucking fishing. We'll just go fucking fishing. With the tiniest little bait that we got. Listen. Listen. No, that's good, Nova. Put this back. We can... yeah, let's go fucking fishing. Let's go fishing, and then we can call it here. Oh, we have more bait than I thought. That's crazy, actually. What am I looking for? Jesus. My brain is fried. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh, I don't remember what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know what I'm looking for. I remember what I'm looking for. That's crazy. Just simply because we need more wood. So it just happened in my inventory. Okay, let's go to the desert. Rocket boots. And no fall damage. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Actually, hold on. I forgot to get the fucking fishing quest. My ass forgot about the fishing quest. Where's the fisherman? Where'd bro go? Fish. There's actually a fish item, believe it or not. That's crazy. There you are. Hi. Quest. Why do you hate me? Digress. Why do you hate me? Why do you fucking hate me like that, man? To the fucking Crimson we go, I suppose. Do you have to be underwater for that? You're not underwater, underground. In the Crimson for that. Or can I be like above ground Crimson? The real questions, guys. Bro, let's go fishing, bruh. God, I don't wanna, hold on. Yeah, just gotta be the biome, got it. If it's just the biome, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not okay. Why is my first fishing quest of this save, go fucking in the Crimson. Go to the fucking Crimson. You fucking nerd. And also, fuck you. You know what I mean? Oh, spider? I haven't seen one of you guys tonight. That's crazy. No, unless it's underground, you don't have to specifically go underground. Got it. As they say, I guess fuck me. I can't remember if there's an above ground water source. I don't want to go down. I don't want to go down here. I guess I will. I guess regardless of my wants and wills, I guess I fucking will, I suppose. Never mind. Wow, jellyfish. Well, here we are, I guess. I don't know if this is big enough to... I don't recall if this is big enough to... Wow, look at all our friends. That's crazy, actually. I think this is a bad place to be, actually. This is a bad place to be. Fuck me. Blood Moon Rising? Fuck me! It's fine. They're not smart enough to find me. I was about to say, bro, if... Maybe I should have brought bombs. No, I have bombs. I don't think bro is smart enough to find me. Oh, bro is not smart enough to find me. Actually, what's like the size for like the pond that it's got to be? I don't know if this is big enough, I'll be real. I don't recall anything. I also don't. Mass clicking time. Have I never played Terraria before? I have, but it was like a year ago, man. It was a long ass time ago. It was a hot minute. I'm also, but like, man, I don't remember anything. I only remember I remember not having to fish in the Crimson. That's what I remember. I'm gonna crash out, guys. I'm gonna crash out. I just want to fish in peace. What are the odds that the day ends? The fucking blood moon ends? And then I can get my, Is the spider smart enough? Yep. I think all the pools might be too small, low key. Do I have my fucking mirror? No, I don't, because I didn't favorite it. Okay, I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna live my life in peace. I'm gonna protect my peace, because I'm crashing out. I don't remember how to get out of here, that being said. My ass is out of here. Goodbye. Bye. My favorite class? Don't know. Didn't get that far. I just like I like clicking the button. Does that answer the question? I'm not half kidding. How is it the fucking blood moon? But again, it feels like we've constantly gotten blood moons. This session we have constantly gotten blood moons. Not one time have we not gotten a blood moon. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bitch, you are not getting your fish. Hate to break it. I'll just wait till the next day. Fuck you. I need my fucking mirror too. So I can fucking leave. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Oh, guys, my model just died. My phone just died. I'm forced to look like this forever now. Isn't that crazy? Ah, shit. Dumbass meteors. I'm leaving. Oh god, I should have grabbed a. Ooh. I forgot they jump. English. That's what I'm saying. You know what? I will victim blame. I will victim blame like it's no one's business. Maybe he should have thought about that before sending me on that quest. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Honestly, how is this another blood moon? I'm promising you, you do not want to. You do not want to fuck with its energy. I promise you. I need a. I got my phone charger. All right, She's coming back. I guess I'll wait out this fucking blood moon, but again. God, I think the fact that we have another blood moon is crazy. Oh no. Guys, are we dying? Chat, are we dying? Oh, it looks like we're dying. It looks like we're dying. I can't tell. Twitch mobile. Oh, it looks like we died. It looks like we died. Are we back? Did we die and are we back? I can't tell. We can't hear me. Awesome. You hear me? Okay, great. Bro, actually, bruh. I don't know if that was like my internet that just like blipped out of existence for the hottest second or what. I don't know. Either way, guys, an ad unfortunately is starting because because I guess yeah, I don't know. My internet exploded. What can I say? What can I say? So now we all get to watch ads, but again. Okay, we're gonna wait for one more in-game Terraria game and hope that the angler makes a better choice. I love ads. Bruh. I will say though, oh god, I don't know whose stream I was watching, but someone's stream I was watching the other day. Okay. I was getting Wicked for Good ads, and I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna be advertised to, at least it's Wicked. At least I'm getting money, you know? At least I can get money. Dude, they got Wicked emotes? Yeah, wait, what? She came down, bro, she came down in the bubble, or whatever, whatever it is. Oh my god. Yo, so my sister and we got, for an early birthday present for her, I got her, I got her Wicked, little crew neck. Well, I got her quote her, quote 2 crew necks. One's for me because, you know, Wicked. And, I believe we got the, God, what is it? Which one did we, stop. Let me, we got the, like sweatshirts that said, like, you know, I think it's been in, like, the advertising a lot. It's the one that goes, like, oh, one of them is like, oh, you're, like, the only friend I've ever had. And the other one says, and I've had so many friends, but I've only had one that counts or that matters or whatever. So we got those sweatshirts. So they're coming in the mail, and hopefully they arrive before we go see Wicked. Otherwise, awkward. No, bring it back. I don't remember how to favorite items. Okay, it's a new day. Have you made a better choice? Does this guy hate me? Does he hate me? I know I've been to like the Sky Islands before, so they're on the map, but bro hates me. That's crazy. Oh my god. With all the fucking harpies? No, 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 no. Bro hates me. Bro hates me. Bro hates me. This guy hates me. Oh, it's actually like right here. It's actually not that bad. But bro, this guy hates me so bad. This guy hates me so bad. I should probably... I need to bring, like, stone or something so that the harpies can leave me the fuck alone. God. This guy hates me! That's crazy! That guy hates me! What can I say? Deserved. I guess I needed to do this. I just didn't intend to do this now. I just didn't intend to need to do this now. I'll be real. Where can I get food? Have fun roping into the sky. Thank you. I hope your food is good. Thank you for hanging out and tolerating my crash outs. And this would be why I have this would be why I have my little opening here. Welcome to my reason why. All right, okay. We have prepared the fucking area. Now I get to sit here and chill. No, I don't remember how to fish. I actually don't remember how to fish. Is that what he fucking wants? I wasn't paying attention actually. Maybe this needs to be one lower. First right? Yeah. Ain't no way the house is leaking again. Ain't no way. Guys, it's been raining on the sun again. It's been raining on the sun again. Okay, so I got what I wanted. So I'm gonna leave. Rocket boots! So I'm gonna leave. Well, first of all, rude. Second of all, there you are. Great potion! Okay. On that note, I know y'all just went through an ad.